In Bitcraft, you wake up as a mysterious androgynous robot lying in an open field. You have no idea who you are or where you are, but a little robot buddy shows up quickly to guide you through the basics. This includes gathering supplies, crafting tools, and understanding how to stay alive in this wide, shared world. If you've played games like Raft or Ark, the basic survival mechanics will feel familiar. Collect wood, stone, food, you know the drill. But Bitcraft tries to go further. It blends survival gameplay with MMO-style long-term progression, something more in line with old-school RuneScape. The visuals in Bitcraft stand out in a gentle way. The world feels peaceful and polished. Bright, clean environments, adorable robot characters, and soft music give off a chill and cozy atmosphere. This is not the kind of game where you're dodging fireballs every few seconds. It's more like taking a long walk through nature while occasionally chopping a tree or planting some carrots. That laid-back feel is rare in MMO-style games and honestly refreshing. One of the most unique parts of Bitcraft is the building system. You don't just drop a building and boom, it's done. You place a construction site, add materials like wood and stone, and then physically perform the steps to finish it. This might feel slow at first, but it encourages teamwork. Friends can help, or even strangers nearby can pitch in. You can build entire towns this way, where each player brings their own contribution. The claim system is a key part of this. You claim land using a resource called supply. This keeps your building safe and shows others that this is your space. Claims are basically land zones you control. You spend supply to claim and maintain them. It's simple at first, but later you'll notice how fast supply drains. That's a big deal if you built something important. This feature rewards dedicated players but punishes casual ones. Also, don't spread too thin. Making multiple small claims across the map can slow your progress. Every new area needs tech tree upgrades, and duplicating those takes time and resources. Focusing on one big claim is usually the smarter play. Bitcraft's world is divided into 10+ biomes, and each one has its own look and resources. You'll come across NPC travelers with their own stories and some ancient knowledge. With the Beta 1 patch, 2 new biomes were added. These come with new creatures, farming opportunities, and better terrain variety. It makes exploration feel more rewarding than before. That said, ruins and dungeons still feel limited. They were promised to be exciting parts of exploration, but many players still haven't found much except basic vendors. Some high-tier monsters and progression content have been added, but it's still light overall. Unlike other MMOs, Bitcraft has just one single shared world, no servers to choose from. Everyone plays in the same world, which sounds amazing. But here's the problem, it used to cause insane queue times. Some players had to wait 45 minutes or more to join, and once inside, you had to deal with lag and server crashes. To fix this, Beta 1 introduced the World Region system. Now the game splits players into connected zones, improving performance while keeping the shared world feel. It's better than before, but not perfect. Crashes, bugs, and memory issues still show up often. Getting around in early Bitcraft was painfully slow. You had to walk everywhere, which made exploration feel like a chore. Now there's waystones and fast travel, but there's a catch. You can only fast travel between waystones you've already visited, and it uses travel energy. That means you still need to plan your routes and explore by foot to unlock travel points. It's a fair system, but still time-consuming. Bitcraft's progression system focuses on your claim and unlocking new features. Instead of just upgrading gear, you aim to grow your territory. But the grind is real. Just making a settlement claim costs 10 codex and 5,000 gold. That's a lot of work, especially for solo players. To help with this, Beta 1 added traveler tasks, small quests that give you goals and rewards. This breaks up the monotony, but the gold and codex grind is still heavy. Thankfully, the marketplace system now lets you trade items more easily. Before, you had to rely on chat messages or awkward trading. Now, you can buy seeds, gear, and resources with ease. For a game that focuses on community and teamwork, Bitcraft weirdly doesn't have a party or friend system yet. You can't add friends or join groups easily. Everything has to be coordinated manually, which is frustrating when trying to play with others.
Early Bitcraft combat was very basic, melee only. You'd get a bow, but you couldn't even use it for fighting.
Bitcraft still struggles with grinding and unclear systems. For example, getting certain monster drops can take forever. Some players reported killing 30-40 jackals and never getting a fang. That's a painful grind. Finding basic seeds like wheat or fiber is also unclear. You can buy them now from the marketplace, but figuring out where they grow in the wild is confusing. For new players or solo players, this slows down early progression a lot. And here comes the biggest issue. Bitcraft suffers from a major memory leak. You might start playing at a smooth 90 FPS, but after an hour, it drops to 20 or worse. In towns, it can fall to 5-15 FPS, making it nearly unplayable. Audio bugs, desynced animations, missing sound effects, it all piles up. This is a serious technical problem that must be fixed before full release. So, is Bitcraft worth playing based on the demo? If you're into slow burn survival MMOs with a focus on building and collaboration, then yes, but with caution. The foundations are promising, but the game needs time to grow, fix bugs, and refine its systems. If you're looking for a polished MMO right now, you might want to wait until the game enters a more stable stage. But if you enjoy exploring alphas and watching a game evolve, Bitcraft could be your next long-term world. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check back when Bitcraft hits early access for a full update on its progress.